Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be looking at RAMMUS, a jungler that when he first came out I didn't think much of, but for some reason, I mean, he hasn't even got many buffs in the most recent patches, so I don't understand why he works now, whether it's sort of just team comps are more complementing better, for lack of better words. But anyway, straight onto the build, guys. So first item I normally build is Sunfire Aegis, obviously with clearing waves. Obviously RAMMUS isn't the best wave clearer, but this item sure as hell helps. So yeah, we go on to Thormail, to Mercury Treads, which then later turns into your Mercury Stone Plate. If your enemy team comp has more AD sort of thing and you need a little bit more armor, you can build Plated Steel Caps instead. After that, we do go for Randuin's Omen. And then these two are quite fun items, especially if like the enemy team have a lot of sort of like close quarter enemy champions that you can slow down their attack speed. So you go Iceborne Gauntlet and then Frozen Heart. I did take this build off of Shurko, so if you haven't discovered Shurko yet, go and look at Shurko. He has made some amazing videos, but obviously his main game is now Pokemon Unite. And now we'll go into Ruins. So your Ruins, obviously Aftershock being your main ruin. Then you go to Brutal, Conditioning, and then you have Mastermind, which is probably one of the best ruins for junglers. And obviously you have your Smite and Teleport. So enough of the build, guys. Onto the video. As you can see, guys, on our team you do have Senna and Lucian. You have Tristana, myself as RAMMUS, and Joshi Lad as Ziggs. So Josh will be in mid. I think Lucian goes Baron lane. Yes, he does. And then the enemy team has Blitzcrank, Katarina, RAMMUS as well. So the pressure was on to perform in this match, especially on stream. I think this was an on-stream match. Lucian, and they have Misfortune. But as I was saying in like the ruin stage, discussing his build and stuff like that, I'm thinking RAMMUS works more because people are picking more range champions for Baron lane, sorry. So with the team having lack of tanks, I think RAMMUS works in that team comp more. Obviously we're doing our usual jungle biz, so I'm not even gonna like commentate over what I'm doing here. But yeah, let's look what the guys are doing. So obviously Triss and Senna in bot lane. Josh is giving Kata a good run for her money, and then Lucian has been battered, of course. But it's Lucian versus Lucian and RAMMUS versus RAMMUS. This was actually a really fun game. This game itself sort of solidified RAMMUS being a top tier pick for me. I mean, he may not be a top tier pick for other people, but if you don't have a tank on your team comp, and the enemy does, either if it's a lane tank or a jungle tank like RAMMUS, Vi, Mundo, I've noticed that RAMMUS doesn't necessarily do well against Mundo jungler, especially if the enemy team's laners are solid. So you might want to choose a different jungler if you are against an enemy Mundo, basically. So I'm signifying that I'm going down to bot lane. As you can see, I do try and take out the Misfortune. We manage to taunt her. We do smite her, and we do teleport and get the first kill. And then Senna gets that second kill on Blitzy Boy there. And I do spam an emote because I am beautiful. So from the beginning of the game, I'm already feeling very pumped, very happy at the pick of RAMMUS here. I'm pretty sure this is a ranked match as well, so that makes the win ever so more satisfying, guys. But as usual, we are now back to the jungling route. We are taking Rift Scuttle, as we do. But the enemy RAMMUS manages to get a kill on our Lucian. I can see that the enemy RAMMUS is also going for Chilling Smite as well. He also has the Aftershock Ruin. So he's probably building the same build as I do. I will check it later on. Lucian gets the kill up top lane. My boy, we are about to take blue sentinel. Let's see what's happening down in bot lane. I'll keep an eye on me in the minimap just in case I miss anything. But no, just a uneventful bot lane and an uneventful jungle at the same time, guys. Oh, Josh is having a bit of a problem in mid. Josh is taken out by Rammus and Kata. Kata wastes her ultimate. What? Kata trying to steal the kill there. Here I come. I think I managed to get Kata here. I'm not too sure. So we do airborne her. We try and taunt her. She runs away. Never mind. Here comes their Rammus trying to challenge the Rammus authority that I have. I do kind of waste my ultimate, but it does allow me to escape the enemy team of Rammus. Again, we do try and go back in there. I do go and dunk the enemy team Rammus. Oh, no, it didn't affect him. For some reason, for reasons unknown, I didn't airborne the enemy Rammus. Enemy Rammus looking very weak there. Josh gets the kill on the Rammus. We do have Lucian rotating down, so we do have to be careful. Josh is still in mid with Lucian there. Josh manages to get to safety. I am rolling back into mid. I then question myself thinking, no, don't go there. You have got Lucian and Kata in mid. Hell no. So I go for my red bramble back. Doesn't seem like anyone's going for dragon yet. I do go and help the bot lane. Let's see if we do manage to get another kill here. I waste my first skill on the creeps. I still manage to escape thanks to Senna's a little casting shadow thing. Lucian was trying to pick up a kill there with his ultimate but failed. Josh is rotating down from mid against Lucian. I am being attacked by the enemy Rammus. We do manage to taunt him. And we get the kill on the enemy Rammus. And Ziggs gets the kill on Lucian. So it is Josh for the double kill there. And we're both recalling. Lucian's doing very well in the Baron lane, taking the first turret of the match. It looks like Kata is making a good working... Looks like Kata's making a hefty damage on that mid turret there. And as you can see, our Lucian is putting some heavy pressure on their Lucian, which is always a good thing. Enemy slain, so that means Kata is down. It looks like their Lucian may die. It did die. Or more importantly, he did die. Clearly he got schmited. I am going back in on the bot lane, sorry. I taunt and managed the first skill. Blitz. I missed my ultimate on him. Josh lands his ultimate and we get the kill. Senna goes for the kill. Josh is in there trying to get that Misfortune kill as well. Applying that hefty damage onto Misfortune. I ping Josh to come to Dragon since it is a free dragon here. So we are 9 kills ahead, guys. 6 minutes in. It is ridiculous. We are 6k gold ahead and 2 turrets and about to be a dragon ahead now, guys. Their Rammus is being preoccupied by our Senna. I go and get some health. And now I'm rotating back around to see if I can find the enemy jungler. But he has now made his way to mid. Mid has very low health on the turret, 172 health. I managed to knock up Kata, taunt. Josh lands the little bombly bomb. But doesn't manage to secure the kill. Hoi nai. Blitz and Rammus are both going for Rift Herald. I am making my attack a strategic one. Josh lands the ultimate, doing a lot of damage to the enemy Rammus. We do manage to get the kill on the enemy Rammus, and the Blitzcrank not looking so hot. Tries to retreat, and we boink him. Lucian gets a double kill, so he must have killed the enemy team Lucian at some point, and we secure a Rift Herald as well. My boys. So I'm recalling. Josh, for some reason, has popped a Rift Herald already. They've taken that mid lane. Tristana is working at defending that bot lane. I mean, she doesn't really need to. There is not much of a immediate danger in bot lane there. Rift Herald doing its thing. It took off a third of the mid turret's health, and we're all doing great, baby. But yeah, guys, I mean, if you guys have had some recently good plays with Rammus, please do leave a comment in the description below. Also, I'm a bit stumped on what video to do the next champ on, so leave me a recommendation, guys. Obviously, I don't have much time to think that, but we do get the kill on Misfortune. Thanks to Josh's ultimate and mine. No, I didn't ult, actually. I've still got my ult. Why am I chatting? Rotating to try and take their blue sentinel, but their blue sentinel has disappeared. We have a duel off between our Lucian and theirs. I think our Lucian managed to get the kill. Yes, he does. He is 2 levels ahead of the enemy team Lucian. It is a hard time for my man, bro. Nice, Tristana. Joining the kill gang. We are 18 kills to 2. It is an absolute massacre on our side, thanks to Lucian and myself. But overall, the team has done fantastic. I think Blitz missed out a charm there by using his first ability. We managed to dive the tower and get Misfortune. We don't secure the kill, but Tristana does. Shame we couldn't get the Lucian kill as well. But I'll take it. I'll take it. After seems to be she's trying to be aggressive towards center in mid, but doesn't go well. Center backs away. Josh is recalling, and I go and help Tristana with the blue sentinel just by being there. Just purely by being there. Moral support, guys. Baronasha has spawned. We have 30 seconds or so on the dragon. Enemy Rammus tries to come in and steal the blue, but it's not actually there. Why you'd waste your ultimate on a blue sentinel is beyond me, guys. But he comes to the wrong neighborhood. Rammus on the enemy team got absolutely stomped by our Tristana and Ziggs. Misfortune's trying to take out Lucian, but fails terribly. Again, we are still 13k gold ahead, 4 turrets ahead, and 19 kills ahead, guys. The next Drake has spawned. We have a lovers duel off in bot lane. Senna just misses that ultimate before letting him get away. Is she going to catch up to the enemy Lucian? Oh, she gets baited by the enemy Blitzcrank, unfortunately. Good night, Senna, darling. So me and Josh are working on the next dragon. Because I think at this point, the enemy jungle has probably given up, to be fair. I mean, it would take a lot for me to maintain a positive outlook on this match if I was 18 kills behind. Again, no help with enemy jungler. We do manage to last hit and kill the Rammus just to solidify that I am the Chad Rammus of this match. Boom! Nice. I didn't even need to use my ultimate. It was just there for flashiness, boy. So Josh and Lucian in mid, but they have both flaked away to get some XP. I think Josh is recalling, maybe? Yeah. We are in the last few minutes of this match, guys. To be fair, this is a quick match compared to my usual uploads. It's normally like 20 minutes or so, so you got lucky. It's a short video, guys. I wish all my matches could be like this. I wish all my teams could be super efficient and effective. And I probably wouldn't be Emerald 1 still. So their Lucian is still trying to attempt to do some sort of push in Baron lane, but what's it worth at this point, really? When you're 20 kills behind, God knows how much gold behind. We do go in for the kill on the Katarina. She's taunted. We do get the kill on Blitzcrank. Katarina is dead as well. Lucia managed to get the double kill, and Misfortune Missing a charm there with a late ultimate. And she is dead, boy. We do start to push the Nexus. I mean, we've only got normal creep, so they're not going to do much damage. We've taken the middle inhibitor and bot inhibitor. Tristana is fighting the enemy Rammus. But it's me, Josh, and Senna at the gates of hell on the enemy teams. We are focusing their Nexus. The enemy Rammus is doing nothing to help that. But we do retreat as I have little health. Very little health. Josh gets pulled in by the Blitzcrank, gets knocked up. Josh does TP away. How frustrated would I be if that was me on the enemy team? Let's see what they're doing in this team fight here. So Senna goes to aid Josh. She manages to snare Misfortune and steal the kill as well. Lucian's working that top inhibitor whilst Senna and Josh are distracting those two. Blitzcrank is there. All it needs is one little tap from Lucian and it is gone. Bang! And the inhibitor is gone, guys. Me and Senna sticking together to take this blue sentinel. Much appreciated, Senna. Mazarab, you get that soul girl. So Kata is trying to go back. Senna misses her ultimate. I do manage to knock up Katarina. Katarina is gone. Good night, Katarina. Blitzcrank is spamming these first skills, which is not aiding him at all. This Lucian is popping, and obviously only two of their team are alive. We managed to get that last kill on Blitzcrank, and this is the end, unfortunately, for the enemy team. GG, guys.
Victory.
Just look at that, though. Like, literally, I didn't even get to build my third actual item. We managed to build Sunfire Aegis, Thornmail, and obviously our boots and our boots upgrades. And we were building Randuins. But Lucian gets the MVP with 13-1-3. Tristana with 6-1-4. Myself with no deaths, 5-0-11. Ooh, your boy's saucy. And Josh with 4-2-13, and even the support with 5-1-6 is crazy. But if you just look at that enemy team, whether it's just a bad team comp on the enemy team or just bad players, but fortunately we got lucky. Obviously, I did say before it was a ranked, but it's not. It's actually PvP. But that doesn't take away from the fantastic match we just had. So if you enjoyed that video, guys, please let me know in the comments section below. If you do have a recommendation for the next champion, please let me know as well. But thumbs up. See you on the next stream, guys. Take it easy. Bye.